Hi guys, it's me KB. Welcome back to the Hazard to Glory, episode 45. Today is a day in the Hazard to Glory because it is the final time that we will have the winter wildcard Eden Hazard in the club. 394 games, 291 goals and 237 assists, bought for 2,095,000 coins. This card is very, very good. Very good. Technical Plus and Trickster Plus. Technical Plus is very good. Trickster Plus is good, but I agree with a lot of people where they say Trickster is good enough. Trickster Plus is a bit of a waste. Unless you're really utilizing the Trickster Plus, it's kind of a waste. So this card, being so very good, its time is up because of an obvious reason. I think you guys know, because there is a new Eden Hazard that is released onto the game. So obviously the news, the leak of the new Eden Hazard, crashed this price massively. I think it was about 1.4, 1.5 before the news broke that there was a leaked Eden Hazard card to come. So I thought, well, I do want to get some coin for him. I still can. So I'll just chuck him up for 820,000 coins. Try to get that money back on him. But the rest of the team is very, very strong. Our evolutions are sitting good, but we are missing a few because of requirements and restrictions, which is a bit annoying. I really do like this Tyreek George card as well. He's very, very good. And he will be taking Eden Hazard's spot momentarily because the new Eden Hazard card is out and he ain't cheap. He's not cheap at all. Having said that though, we will go have a look at the new Eden Hazard card. Alright, so we are going to go look at the new Eden Hazard card, and he is something special. Let me tell you that. He is something special. There's only 4 of him on the market right now. He is down at 5 million coins. And yes, down. I did say down at 5 million. He did start selling about 5.8. And he has dropped 800k since being released about 5 hours ago. So in release, he's dropped 800k, which is, 5 hours, 800k. It's big, right? And the first thing you might notice on that card is playstyle is only 6. But let me tell you, every playstyle that he has is elite. I will say that. 5-star skills he retains from the winter wildcard upgrade. 4-star weak foot still, explosive acceleration, left mid, left wing still only. This version is a La Liga version of Eden Hazard. Incredible pace, great shooting and passing, both up to 90. In 96 dribbling, absolutely mental. Stamina up to 92 as well. And this is the upgrade path for Hazard. So if Real Madrid win 2 of the next 4 league games, he gets a 1+ overall and a roll ++. Now, when we look at who Real Madrid have in their upcoming games, this is a whole other conversation because they don't have the easiest run in the next 4 games. So when we go to their matches, they've got Girona on the 24th of Feb, and it starts on the 21st. So these upgrades are live now, and they're going to proceed as is. So they've got Girona, Copa del Rey don't count. So Girona, Real Betis, Real Madrid, and then Villarreal. So you look first at Girona and Betis. Girona are currently sitting at 11th, and Betis are in 8th. Girona have only won 1 in the last 5. Betis have won 2 in the last 5, lost 2 and drawn 1. So not horrible, we'll say that, right? And then the next 2 games are Rayo Vallecano and Villarreal. Rayo Vallecano and Villarreal having pretty good seasons. Villarreal 5th and Rayo Vallecano are 6th. And they've both won 3 of their last 5. Vallecano has a loss and a draw in there, and Villarreal have 2 draws. Real Madrid won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1 in their last 5. Now, the point difference between 2nd and 5th and Madrid and Villarreal is 10 points. So it really is Barca, Madrid, and Atletico Madrid really sitting atop of the La Liga table. Do I think they can win at least 2 of those next 4? I think they can. I think they can. But Madrid's last game, even though their last couple, in La Liga, hasn't been great. They drew to Osasuna, who are 10th. They drew to Atletico Madrid, who, bare enough, they are 3. in the table. Espanyol, though, beat Real Madrid, and Espanyol are currently sitting at 15th. They then beat Valladolid 3-0 and beat Las Palmas 4-1. And heading back into the start of the year, they beat Madrid. They beat Sevilla 4-2 at the end of the year, and they just scraped past Valencia 2-1 in the start of the year. And Valencia currently in relegation. So Madrid, albeit they are sitting second, basically equal first on points, but second in terms of the table ranking. They're not having a terrible season, but they are losing or just dropping points against teams that they really shouldn't be. So do I think they can get 2 out of 4 wins? I think they can, but, you know, it's all being said is whether they're actually going to do that or not. And another one that I do just want to look at, just for the sake of this conversation, because obviously Hazard is much more known as his time as Chelsea, but we will get to that. But the second thing is they need to score 10 goals in the next 4 games. And if they can do that, one face stat will go to 99. In my opinion, which one's going to go to 99? I think it's probably going to be pace or dribbling, more likely dribbling. Shooting or passing would be pretty cool. I think in terms of what you want to go to 99, I think you'd probably want dribbling first, maybe followed by pace, shooting, passing, physical, defending. You don't really want defending or physical to go to 99. Yeah, it could be funny and give him 99 defending. I hope they don't. That would be stupid. But do I think they can score 10 goals in the next 4 games? Yeah, maybe. They are second behind goals scored behind Barcelona. Barcelona are currently on 65. Madrid are on 52. And when you look at the last few games, they scored once against Osasuna, scored once against Atletico Madrid, didn't score against Espanyol, and then scored 3 against Valladolid. So that's only 5 goals there in the last 4 previously. And they're against, other than Atletico Madrid, 3 easier teams than they are coming up against in these next 4 games. So it's possible for sure. Is it probable though? I don't think so. I'm going to be honest, I don't think so. In terms of the Copa del Rey, because the last update on the Eden Hazard card does say that if Madrid win the domestic league or the domestic league title or the main domestic cup, further boosts will follow. They are currently equal first, as I mentioned, second only to table ranking on the La Liga table. So there is all possibility that they can still win La Liga, be it Barcelona having a pretty good season. Copa del Rey wise, they did beat Leganes in a quarterfinal 3-2. So they are into the semi-finals against Real Sociedad. When we go to the Copa del Rey, pretty sure the other team is Barcelona in the other half of the table, yeah. Pretty sure it is. Let's go down to the semis. Yeah, it is Barca versus Atletico, and then Real Sociedad versus Madrid. Having said that, though, the final isn't to the 1st of April. So we do have a long time. The last semi-final match isn't to the 1st of April. So when the final comes after that, it is going to be a long time before these upgrade hits. And then, obviously, the La Liga season won't finish until May, so he could get more upgrades, but maybe not. When you look at Chelsea's next 4 games, this paints a different story. So, Premier League-wise, Aston Villa next. Aston Villa are dropping a little bit. They're 9th right now. Then Southampton, who are rock bottom. Then Leicester, who are second bottom. And then they've got Arsenal, who are currently second. Chelsea could definitely beat Southampton and Leicester. Put up a fight, could probably beat Villa. Arsenal would be a tough game. Can they score 10 goals in those next 4 games? Yeah, I think they can. I think they could easily put 5 or 6 past Southampton, a couple or a few past Leicester, and then they just need to score at least once in a Villa or Arsenal game. So if Eden Hazard was a Chelsea card, the first 2 boosts would be, I think, a lot easier for him. But the domestic league title, the main domestic cup, we're out of the FA Cup now because we lost to Brighton, and we're not going to win the Prem. So the last 2 boosts wouldn't be possible. But having said that, Eden Hazard, I definitely think we'll get at least one certain upgrade. I definitely think so. Mentioning his playstyles as well: finesse shot elite, tiki taka elite, technical plus elite, quick step plus elite. No rapid though to go with it. First touch elite, trickster very very good. He doesn't have a lot of playstyles, but the only other playstyle in the shooting department that I think would suit Eden Hazard, the way he played, would be dead ball, which I don't need. Maybe incisive or ping pass would be good for him as well. It'd be interesting if we could get one of them. Rapid, I think definitely. Press proven, I think definitely deserves. And flair, I really think he deserves every single playstyle in the ball control department. Relentless, maybe he's the start of his career. Definitely not the end of his career, so I can see why he doesn't have that. Trivella, like, maybe. But I do think where the boost, where he needs more is definitely in the ball control area. Otherwise, it's fine. And he has gained inside forward plus at left wing finally as well, which is good. He retains that role inside forward at left mid, and he's also got plus at wide midfielder too. So 5 million coins at the moment. We do have, excuse me, I'm a bit nasally. He's creeping down under now 5 million coins, 4.89 the lowest, 4.95. So we do have the coins. We are currently sitting on 5.9 million. I can get him. I just want to wait. I just don't want to get him just yet. So currently, yes, Eden Hazard is not in the team, and it's called Hazard of Glory. So, I mean, it's the name fits still. Hazard 2 Glory, not Hazard's Glory. So technically, we're fine. But there is also another. Well, I say another. There's a lot. There is a lot of Chelsea PNP in this promo for sure. There is a lot of cards. When we go to Moises Caicedo, who has been added. He's currently a little bit high. He was down about 600. It looks like he's getting bids put on him to about 700 odd. But this Caicedo card looks very good. But having said that, let's just choose one there. Let me go to. Let me just bring up Fut GG while I can compare. Because our Caicedo card that we have, our evolution card, is not that far off, to be absolutely honest. Like, he's not close. He's not heaps far away, but he's not that far off. The new one, 4-star, 4-star. Ours is 3-star, 4-star. 4-star skills kind of irrelevant in a DM, but if you're playing CM, then you can understand it, right? Controlled explosive, we also controlled explosive. Obviously, same height. CDM, CM, exactly the same. This is where you're going to see a lot of similarities and a couple of differences. The pace on the Fantasy FC is 86. We are currently sitting on 87. Shooting is a big difference. This card's 78. Ours is down at 71. Again, he's a DM, so it's not all that important. Passing at 90. Our passing's 88. Very, very similar as well in the vision, short pass and long pass being extremely high. 92, 97, 95. Ours is 90, 98, 96. Dribbling is 87. Our dribbling is 88. 1 point higher. Basically just 1 point higher in every single stat. There's not really like a big stat difference anywhere. Defending though, this Fantasy FC card's 91. Ours is 88. Interceptions is 1 difference. Heading accuracy is a massive difference of 9 points. Defensive awareness is a +3. Stand tackles a +3. And slide tackles a +2 on our currently. And physicality is the same. We have 1 less jumping, 1 more stamina, 1 less strength, and 1 more aggression. So it's very, very close in terms of what we already have on the Moises Caicedo card. Having said that, getting into his upgrades now. So when we look at Caicedo's upgrade path, this paints a little bit of a different story. We get 1 clean sheet in the next 4 games. You can get a playstyle plus max 2, but we've already got 2 playstyles pluses on this card. And that's another thing that I haven't compared yet with the other card, but we will get there. And 1 playstyle. So he'll get an extra playstyle if we do manage to complete a clean sheet. Having Southampton and Leicester in our next 2 games, like, you'd really think we'd be able to do it, considering Leicester has only scored, 25 goals, and Southampton scored 19. So Leicester is averaging literally just under 1 a game, and Southampton scored 19 and 25, less than 1 a game. So you'd really hope that we'd be able to keep them to a clean sheet. Hope. That's the key word. Hope. But club wins 2 of the next 4 league games, and we'll get a 1 overall and another plus. That extra plus will probably come in the form of hopefully maybe a box-to-box plus at centre mid. Do I think that's possible? Yeah. Again, Leicester and Southampton. That's the two that we're looking at there when we talk about that. Player avoids yellow or red card in the next 4 league games. 1 overall and 5-star skills or weak foot. Do I think... No. Caicedo gets a yellow card nearly every game. He's not avoiding yellow or red in the next 4 league games. Club scores 10 goals. Same as the hero upgrade. 1 will go to a 99. Yes, I think this is possible. Do I think we'll get it? That's another story. I don't know. It'll be good. Because Caicedo, really, any stat that goes to 99 on this Caicedo card is mental. Like, it just makes him so incredible. There's not one stat that I'd be like, damn, that's the one they chose, that sucks. Like, literally any stat is fine. It will be great on him. And then further boost follow, we're not going to win the FA Cup or Premier League. So we can just ignore that last part. In terms of playstyles, when we look at this Caicedo card and when we look at our Evo card, they both have no shooting playstyles, which is fine. Passing playstyles, ping pass and tiki-taka. Our evolution card has long ball as well as ping pass and tiki-taka. When we look at the defensive, this is where it's interesting. Intercept plus, which is massive and is the best playstyle that a DM can have. Anticipate and slide tackle. Our Evo Caicedo has base anticipate, base intercept, and base slide tackle. Also, just very recently, gaining Jockey Plus from an evolution. This Caicedo does not have Jockey. Ball control. Press Proven Plus. We have Press Proven. And Technical. Technical as well on our Caicedo card. Press Proven Plus, so very, very good playstyle. And he has Relentless, and we have Relentless as well. So having said that, we do currently have, 10 playstyles on our Caicedo. This has 3. So obviously the extra ones are Long Ball, Jockey Plus, and Technical. They are the differences there. Otherwise, similar. Roles, very similar as well. They both have Holding Plus Plus at DM. Both have Deep Line Playmaker at DM. This card has Centre Half Plus, which I'm just not going to use. Doesn't matter. CM, our Evo, only has Deep Line Playmaker Plus, whereas this new Fantasy card has Holding Plus Plus at Centre Mid and Deep Line Playmaker Plus Plus at Centre Mid. Deep Line Playmaker Plus Plus at Centre Mid as well. I was going to give our Caicedo Evolution card the Tiki Taka Plus playstyle and the Holding DM and CM playstyle that would have allowed him to move into the Centre Mid position. But with the release of this Fantasy Caicedo card, I do want to get this card. And like, as we've looked over, there is some differences. There's not a whole big, massive difference in when you look at them. But there are some. And there's enough where you're like, well, maybe I want to get him. But it does, for me, depend on the upgrades. How many upgrades does Fantasy Caicedo card get? That really depends on what we're looking at in terms of, am I going to use this card over our Evo card or not? Joe Cole up next. Hasn't got a 5-star in skill moves or weak foot, and I know why that is the case. Most of these fantasy cards do not, unless they have base 5-star, because of the upgrade path. Right wing, right mid, cam, left wing. Very good pace, very good shooting, very good passing, very good dribbling, mostly explosive, and he is for Chelsea. So basically the exact same as we talked about the possibilities of Hazard. Winning 2 in the next 4 and scoring 10 in the next 4. Definitely possible. Finesse shot, power shot, incisive pass, whip pass, press proven, first touch, flair, technical plus, quick step, and Travella plus. Very good playstyles on this card. Very, very, very good playstyles on this card. Wide playmaker plus plus at right mid, wide playmaker plus plus at right wing and left wing. So much more of a playmaking card with incisive pass and whip pass. Interesting playstyles in the passing department. But that is another Chelsea P&P. Another one who we can't look at right now because he's an objective card. So let me just go over. Yeah, so another one. We have a lot of past and present cards in this fantasy FC promo. Another one is a goalkeeper, Petrovic. On loan at Strasbourg. Very good card, 6'4", high 80s in 3 of them, 90 reflexes, and then 84 kicking. Really the lowest one that you need. I don't know. I haven't looked at Strasbourg's games coming up. Let's have a look. Is there a possibility that he's going to get these upgrades? They're currently 7th. Yes. Yes, they're currently 7th in Ligue 1. 1 clean sheet in the next 4. Well, who they got? Let's have a look. Matches at Strasbourg. Brest. I'm not going to... These pronunciations are going to be horrible. Brest, Auxerre, Nantes, and Toulouse. So Brest and Auxerre right now are currently sitting 9th and 13th. Definitely possible. And then the 2 after that are Nantes and Toulouse. And they are 15th and 10th. 1 clean sheet. It's possible. It is possible. They win 2 of the next 4. Again, possible. Avoid yellow or red card. Very, very possible. Because he's a goalie. Unless he gives away a penalty or time wasting, it is very possible that he will get that upgrade. Will they score 10 in the next 4 games? I mean, they scored 37 goals so far. So I don't think so. I'd be surprised. Otherwise, good card. Ping pass and long ball pass. Far throw. Cross claimer, 1v1 close down, and deflector plus. Sweeper keeper plus and goalkeeper plus. Very good card. Very good card. In terms of any other past and present Chelsea cards on the market, at least, there is one more. Yes, one more. And it is the main man himself, the Italian maestro Gianluca Vialli. Although, given his picture, it does look like he'll be going off Juventus. So, over we travel to the old lady. Juventus are currently 4th. 4-star, 5-star for Vialli. Which is interesting because I don't think his base has 5-star weak foot. Very good pace and shooting. Very good dribbling. Decent passing and physical. Yeah, it is Juventus. Finesse shot, power shot plus, power header. Trickster. Interesting for Vialli. First touch. Rapid plus, technical, relentless, and acrobatic with pluses in poacher and events forward plus. Juventus to win 2 of the next 4. Well, who have they got? Let's have a look. Cagliari, Verona. Cagliari and Verona are currently sitting 16th for Verona and 14th for Cagliari. So definitely possible in those 2. And then they follow those 2 games up with a visit to Atalanta and Fiorentina. Atalanta are currently sitting 3rd and Fiorentina are currently sitting 6th. Possible, yes. Do I think they'll score 10 in the next 4? Given their recent goal scoring, like, maybe. When you look at the last couple of games that Juventus have played in the league only, 1 against Inter, 2 against Como, 4 against Empoli, and 1 against Napoli. Possible? Yes. Probable? Don't think so. Can they win the domestic league title? I didn't check that. I didn't check how many points are off the top. Let's have a look. What's the point difference? Napoli are 50. Yeah, I mean, probably not. Napoli are 10 points ahead right now. What about the... Are they still in the Super Coppa? Is that what it is? No, sorry, the Coppa Italia. That's it. Yeah, they currently are in the semi-final. So when's the play start for this one? So Juventus will play. Sorry, no, they're not. They're not in yet. They verse Empoli in the quarterfinals on the 26th of February. If they do win that, then they will verse Bologna. And the other game will be Milan versus Inter or Lazio. So, possible? Yes. I do think they have a good shot at winning that competition. Otherwise, Vialli, very good card, but he will definitely go very cheap. I can definitely see that card being one of them. I don't think I've missed anybody else that's past Chelsea, other than one card. But we will go to the objectives tab to look at this card, because he is an objective. And then I will just double check SBCs. So, another card that we already have. Carney Chukwuemeka. Very, very... I just like this. I like him. I like him a lot. I like the dynamic. It's interesting. The only thing I don't like on this card, and you obviously know, it's the Dortmund jersey. That's the thing. So, 4-star, 4-star. Our Evo is 4-star, 5-star. So, we already win there. 6'2", obviously same height, controlled. Same acceleration, centre mid, and cam. Pace is 87. Our pace is 86. This shooting is 88. Ours is 85. This passing is 89, ours is 85. This dribbling is 93, ours is 86. Defending is the same at 75, and we have one better physical at 84. Moving into the profile, Dortmund's upgrade path. This will be the last one I look at because this video is starting to get a little bit long, so I'm just going to finish it off. Dortmund are not having a good season. They are currently sitting 11th in the Bundesliga, which is dreadful for Dortmund, right? They've lost 3 of their last 5. Do I think he can get a goal or assist? Is he even playing for them right now? Like, is he getting games? Let's have a look. Kani Chukwuemeka. Are you playing for Dortmund right now, Chukwuemeka? Are you actually getting games? He hasn't even played. He hasn't played yet. So, probably not. Probably not. Can they win 2 of the next 4 league games? Oh, the way that Dortmund are going right now, you probably think not. But who have they got? Who have they got? Where are we? Union Berlin tomorrow, followed by St. Pauli. So Union Berlin are currently sitting 14th. Union Berlin are sitting 13th, and St. Pauli are sitting 14th. Obviously, St. Pauli is the team of Jackson Irvine and Connor Metcalf. Player avoids yellow or red card. I mean, does it count if he doesn't play? Because he will get that because he won't play. Club scores 10 goals. Look, no. I'm just going to say no. Dortmund are not going to score 10 goals. They're not going to win the league title. They're not going to win the league title. There's no chance in hell. Funny enough, though, they are through to the round of 16 in the Champions League, which is just mental. I'm pretty sure they're out of the German Cup as well. The name is escaping me at the moment. Yeah, the DFB Pokal. I'm pretty sure they're out. Pretty sure they were out a long time ago. Dortmund. Yeah, they went out in the second round against Wolfsburg. That's insane. So this Kani Chukwuemeka card, in all reality, he's probably only going to really get the 1 more overall and 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot, and that'll be it. In terms of playstyles, this card has power shot. Ours does not, but ours can get power shot. There is an evolution to do that. Ping pass on long ball pass plus. Our Kani right now technically literally only has incisive pass. Defending wise, our Kani is actually a little bit of a defensive beast. Intercept, slide tackle, and bruiser. This card has no defensive playstyles. In terms of ball control, they both share technical, they both share flair, and they both share first touch. In terms of roles, centre mid, this one is a half winger plus and a playmaker plus plus. Our Kani is a deep lane playmaker plus plus, a centre mid box to box plus, and a half winger plus. Cam, he has a half winger plus, classic 10 plus, shadow striker, and playmaker plus plus. Our Kani is a playmaker plus plus, half winger plus, and a shadow striker plus. So comparable, yes, very comparable. But stats wise, the new one blows ours out of the water as it currently sits. In terms of players, João Felix is another one that has been released. And when I look at this card, my first thought was, damn, this card's good. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, actually, you know what? I think ours is better. I'm not even lying. So, 5-star, 4-star, exactly the same. Mostly explosive, exactly the same. Left wing, left mid striker, exactly the same. 92 pace versus our 90. Not a big difference. 91 shot versus our 90. One difference pretty much everywhere. Every stat is one different, except penalties is 2. Otherwise, everything's, yeah. Attack positioning is the same. Finishing is 1 more in the new card. Shot power is 1 more. Long shots are the same. Volleys are 1 more. And then, yeah. Passing wise, big difference here. Ours is 82. This one is 88. So, big difference. Vision 85 and short pass 85 for ours. Vision 90 and short pass 89 for the new one. So, like, not a huge difference, but notable enough. This is where the biggest difference is. Dribbling. This dribbling on the new card is 92. Ours is 87. So, pretty low dribbling for João Felix, which is surprising, but it is what it is. Defending, irrelevant. And physical is the exact same, 81 apiece. This will be the last card we look at because, as I mentioned, the video is starting to get a little bit long. So we'll cap it after this. Milan. AC Milan, currently sitting 7th in Serie A. Player achieves a goal or assist. Yeah, I think he can, because he scored last game, and Felix is doing pretty well at Milan. I really hope he comes back to Chelsea and stays, because I really do like him, but he will definitely, I think, get a goal or assist in the next 4, getting an extra play style. Club wins 2 of the next 4. Who have Milan got? Torino and Bologna. Bologna 8th, Torino's 12th, and then Lazio and Elise. So Lazio is 5th and Elise is 15th. Yeah, I think they can definitely do that. Player avoids a yellow or a red. Yeah, I think he can. But obviously the way that João Felix plays, he does like to, when he's up top, he likes to chase the ball a little bit. So there is potential for grabbing a yellow. So do I think it's possible? Yeah, probable. I'm going to lean to no. Club scoring 10 goals in the next 10 games? No, I don't think so. Milan have only scored 36 goals this whole season in the Serie A. They're not going to score 10 in the next 4 games. That's not happening. Will they win Serie A? No, they're 15 points behind. They do have a game in hand, but they're 15 points behind right now. I literally just looked at the Supercoppa. Milan is still in it, I'm pretty sure as well, yeah. So Milan are currently in the Coppa Italia. Is that what I said? The Coppa Italia? The Coppa Italia, who have they got again? They've got the winner of Inter or Lazio. So they got a chance. They do have a chance. In all reality, I think this Felix definitely gets the extra playstyle for scoring or assisting. Gets an extra overall and a roll plus for winning. And that's it. In terms of playstyles, and this will be the last thing we do in this video. Power shot. We also have power shot, but our Felix has finesse shot plus. This Felix does not have finesse shot at all. Passing wise, ping pass. We don't have a passing playstyle now, João Felix. Defending is none. Ball control. Technical plus. We have technical. Rapid, flair, and first touch. We also have rapid, flair, and first touch. Trickster plus. We don't have Trickster plus, but we have Press Proven plus, which I think is better than Trickster plus. Trickster base is definitely good. Physical, we both share no physical playstyles. Rolls. Left mid is Winger plus and Inside Forward plus. Our left mid is no rolls. Striker, Target Forward plus and Advanced Forward plus. We have Poacher plus, False 9 plus, and Target Forward plus. And then left wing, Winger plus, Inside Forward plus. We also have Winger plus, we also have Wide Playmaker plus, and we have Inside Forward plus at left wing too. In terms of that, I think, in terms of the new cards that have been released today, I think most of them are very comparable. Carney Chukwuemeka card definitely is a massive increase in stats. Otherwise, Caicedo is very, very similar. And depending on upgrades, our Caicedo could end up being better too, depending on what evolutions come out. João Felix is very similar. Dribbling is the biggest increase. I am wanting to get that Eden Hazard card as soon as possible. Joe Cole, I don't know, we'll pick him up. I mean, he could be a good bench. Although his Trailblazers card, not Trailblazers, what is it? Trackstar card has been pushed off the reserves. So, I don't know. It is all probable that we do pick up the new cards, but I don't know, Vialli as well, like maybe, but Palmer at striker is very good. So, we will just have to take one final look at Eden Hazard. Fantasy FC card. See if the prices come down a little bit anymore. Yeah, 4.88. 4.8 is the lowest. So he is definitely on the down spiral. I think if he gets close to 4 million, I might pick him up. Just for the sake of it, because we are currently at 5.9. So we'll have some coins left over. And there is rumored to be a Ruud Gullit SBC coming. Ruud Gullit's playstyles this year are pretty bad. But you never know. You never know. So we will end this video off with a pack. What have we got access to? That'll be a fun one to open. 85 double, I guess. Yeah, let's open an 85 double. 85 double. Can we get a fantasy card? No, we cannot. Walkout. It's a walkout, guys. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. So a nice little update to Fantasy FC. All probable upgrades. Double walkout at least for the Gullit SBC. But in terms of upgrades, there is a lot that we could upgrade the team with. Otherwise, there's a few that we are just going to be sitting on and seeing what happens with the upgrade path. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, and you're excited about the new icons like me, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe in this video. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.